Hi students! Today I want to encourage you to think about all of the prejudices that you have against people. People with gray hair, big noses, skinny people, fat people, dark-skinned people, light-skinned people, people with accents, whatever it is, people that don't wear the right clothes according to you, okay, whatever. Think past all of that. And today, every time that somebody speaks an idea, I want you to listen to the idea. See past the outside and think about what they are trying to tell you. If you see some truth, logic, or something that sparks an interest in you, go for that. Just because you don't like a person doesn't mean that they don't have good ideas. In everybody, in politics, everywhere. Open your heart and your mind and listen. Hello, this is for you guys. Bobby, Jane, Anne, Ingrid, Susie, Peter, Mike, and Liz, who have all told me that they are going to be vegan starting today. Congratulations. Happy Vegan Declaration Day to you. Woo-hoo. Happy Vegan Declaration Day to you. Woo-hoo. Whether you've been vegan for a lifetime or just a minute, welcome to the club. We're so glad you're in it. Happy Vegan Declaration Day to you. Woo-hoo. Happy Vegan Declaration Day to you. Woo-hoo. Everywhere around the world, animals are lining up to thank you for your compassion and for allowing your heart to open up. Call up your mama, and if she doesn't answer moo, then soy milk is for you. Yeah. Hello students. What is the difference between being polite and being kind? Well, when you're kind, you are also polite. But when you're polite, you're not necessarily kind. If you're at somebody's house and they put some dead body parts in front of you and say, eat, you are not kind if you eat. You might be polite, but you're not kind. Being kind, truly kind, means sticking up for the victims. Yes, you can do so politely, but you absolutely must do so if you want to be kind. Kindness will change the world, not politeness. You need to say no to meat, dairy, eggs, and any products that involve animal exploitation. Being vegan means being polite sometimes, but always being kind. Do you know what they do to sheep in the industry? They pin them down, spread their legs, and forcefully impregnate them. Yeah, they rape them. How about we just don't do that to the sheep to begin with? Stop forcefully breeding them. Do you know what they do to the cows? Same thing. They rape the females, force them to have babies, steal their babies, kill them for veal. How about we stop doing that? And if cows have babies naturally on their own, how about we let them keep their babies and let the babies have the milk? Are you looking for a sign to become vegan? Here's one. Cow's milk is for baby cows. There's your sign. Be vegan now, from now on, right now, today, this minute. Start. Go. Nate, you little cutie patootie. I am not forcing you to be vegan. I am not literally forcing you to do anything. I am here minding my own business, doing my own little TikTok account. You can come and go. You can decide to block me. Literally forcing somebody is taking them and pinning them down. Like if I took you, okay, and I forced this banana down your throat and pushed it down, that's literally forcing you to be vegan. I'm not doing that, sweetheart. All right? You know who's literally forcing people to do things? It is the farmers and and the abusers who are literally forcing the cows to be raped, holding them down, raping them, putting the sperm in there without their consent, stealing their babies. That is literally forcing yourself on someone. Well, actually, I don't think that I can make anybody feel guilty. I can wear a shirt like this, and maybe the message will resonate with you and cause something to happen in your heart and in your head, and you will feel something. But that's really just you doing something with that information. I'm just here teaching and telling it the way I see it. One book I'd like to recommend to you guys is this book, The 4 Agreements. Now, I might not be smart, but I'm smart enough to know that I have a lot to learn, and there's a lot of good guidance in some books out there. Here are the 4 agreements. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions, and always do your best. I hope you guys keep trying to do your best to go on the path to being vegan. Join me soon. You won't regret it, I promise. Ah yes, the old I need protein excuse. People will say almost anything to try to get out of changing their habits. Because the meat tastes so good, right? The cheese? I know. But you gotta tell the truth to yourself. You don't need it. Plants have protein. If you don't believe me, watch 2 movies about this, 2 documentaries. The Game Changers and What the Health. Both of them are on Netflix. The Game Changers is all about athletes. Did you know that there are athletes in the Olympics who never eat any animal products? No cheese, no milk, no eggs, no meat. So if they can do it, don't you think that you can survive on plant proteins? Plants have proteins. Beans, chickpeas, lentils, tofu, tons of things have protein. Go do some research and then come back. See you soon. Anonymous for the Voiceless. Join them. There's a local chapter in almost every major city, and if there isn't one, you can start it. Anonymous for the Voiceless is an amazing group to meet new vegan friends. They stand in the streets with TV screens showing what actually goes on in the industry. It will break your heart when you see what happens, but it's important to show the public. I'm not actually a real fan of this mask because as a feminist, I find it a bit creepy. But that's not the point. And too bad for me, because the group is so good that I am willing to wear this mask anyway. Because what they do is teach people the truth. All the lies that everybody has been taught by the industries in their schools, by advertisement everywhere, it's exposed. Join your local group and let me know how it's going. Be vegan. Someone's going for ice cream. Let's see if they get the vegan version. Oh yeah, good, cruelty-free, amazing, A+ to you. Bella, Bella, I really love you. I'll never eat your friends or anyone who goes poo. Bella, Bella, I really love you. Yes, I really, really do. Woo-hoo. Hi everyone! Today I want to take a moment to draw your attention to another vegan teacher. Her name is Vegan Teacher, otherwise known as Ruth Greenwood, and this is a book that she wrote. I don't want to eat animals anymore. On the back you can see what it says. Billy is just a normal girl who makes a shocking discovery. What is she going to do about it? Her whole life turned upside down with just one bite and a sudden realization. You can buy this book on Amazon, and I'm really grateful actually to Vegan Teacher Ruth Greenwood because she's the one who told me about TikTok. She's the one who said, have you heard about TikTok? You should go on there. And I said, I never heard of it, but I'll try it. So thank you very much, Ruth. And you can buy her book on Amazon. I hope that you support Vegan Teacher. Thank you. Hi, students. Today we're going to talk about fallacies, 2 of them. One is ad hominem, and the other one is an anecdotal fallacy. So the ad hominem is when you go and attack the person personally. You might say, that vegan teacher is a real bitch, so therefore I'm not going to be vegan. Rather than talk about the issue, you talk about the person. The second one that we're going to talk about is the anecdotal fallacy. That's when you say, well, my cousin died from eating vegan food, instead of using science. So if you can prove something by science, that's different than anecdotal evidence. So I hope you understand the 2 fallacies that we talked about today, and I hope that in the comment section you will use logic, reasoning, and kindness when you make your comments. Thank you for listening. Go vegan.
Animals are friends, they're not food or property. Animals are just the same as you and me. Animals are friends, they don't belong in a theme park or zoo. Animals want their freedom, just like you. So sing this song and be vegan from now on.
I definitely wouldn't classify humans as intelligent. I mean, most humans don't even know how to use a trash can. Go outside, look around. There's trash on the ground everywhere. We're filling the entire ocean with plastic. We're cutting down all the rainforests. We're overpopulating. And most of us continue to live on a diet that causes disease and kills us. Not only are we torturing and killing animals, we're also killing ourselves. We're destroying the planet that is required for our survival. That's not what I call intelligence. That's what I call stupidity. There are a few intelligent humans here and there, but they're a very small minority. The average human is really fucking stupid. They can't even think beyond themselves. But if we ignore all that, you do not have the right to torture and kill someone just because they are less.
What if your school only served vegan food in the cafeteria? What would you think about that? Would that be a good thing? It doesn't mean you have to be vegan. You can still, you can eat whatever you want when you're not at school. But I think we can all agree that eating more plant-based food is better. So why not just make all the schools serving vegan food? We can still have vegan burgers. We can still have vegan hot dogs. We can have salad. You can have all kinds of stuff. But wouldn't that be way better? Wouldn't that be a really good thing to do? How would you react?
A certainty, Texas and